Hey people, Aces Army here, back with the next part of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough on PS5. So in the last episode we took care of No Man's Wharf and the Flexible Sentry, and then we also took out the Ruined Sentinels as well, and it's brought us nicely now towards the end of the Lost Bastille. We have got the gargoyles to do. I'm going to leave them for the time being. I want to make my way around all of this area first. So I'm just going to quickly grab this item here. This used to be where the key was. Oh no, it is still there. Yeah, I think that's the key I was thinking of, that you needed to beat the gargoyles for. Because that's the one that makes it easier to get through to the last sinner. Just grab this. Luckily, the soldier can't come back around. Kill this guy first. Make sure he doesn't explode on us. For some reason, I thought that there was an item in there. There's not. And there's, as you can see, this is the other way we would have come up. There's nothing there. So we want to grab this gate first. And then in a minute we'll have another pursuer to take on. Okay, he's going to kill himself. Gotta be careful here if you don't want your weapons broken. So that's what these guys love to do. Just break all your weapons. Ah! That guy was quick. Right, so let's go and light the bonfire up here quickly first. Because there's a little bit of a drop we have to do in a minute. And I don't want to have to come back another time. Right, these guys don't actually attack you anymore. They used to, which is pretty harsh considering there's a bonfire in that room. I guess they kind of agreed. It was a bit too much, especially when you've got you've got a bonfire you spawn up and you've got an NPC and these guys are literally just home in on you straight away. Right, let's use this because we're going to get another one after the last sinner anyway. So talk to him. He sells the Agape Ring. This is a really interesting item, which a lot of people are asking for. Yeah, he sells quite a lot of decent spells, to be fair. Get a mock gesture, and then we can trade. So there's the Warp Sword on the Flexile Sentry Soul. I'll probably get that actually, because why not? Can't pick anything else up for now. so this is it this room? It is this room where the drop downs are. So this actually takes us all the way back down to where that when we went through that passage to the right of where the one pursuer was when you first get to the Lost Bastille when you come in from No Man's Wharf. But halfway down there is an item, so we're going to try and grab that now. Ugh. And that's what you want to kind of aim for. You can just drop all the way down, but instead of risking it, we got 15 homeward bones, so I'll just use that. I could have really avoided resting there. And just respawn the enemies now. Yeah, something's weird's happening with this game as well, I wanted to say about, like... Whoa. I just can't seem to get back online, so as soon as I started the game, I was online straight away. But then, since the other day, I can't get back online, which is weird. Like it says to restart the game, to try in an hour. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know whether it's something to do with being on PS5, whether there's some sort of calibration they're working on at the moment, or what. It's annoying though, because I was saying about the whole thing with the area just before the gargoyles, because it's one of the two towers of the Bell Keepers. And like I was saying, it's one of the better places to get Titanite early, like all forms of Titanite. And you can get it really easy just by scrapping a few players. But yeah, if I can't get online, obviously I can't do that. Ah. Ooh. There we go. 10 Gs and some more Twinkling Titanite. Take that, any day. That goes back around to the room with the cave. There's also this jump, and then I might as well show it to you. It's not really anything great, but once you've got this, you can actually follow this all the way around. And you'll be able to get this item here, which is the Goldwing Shield. I'm just going to check something quickly, because I did pick up that second mace. Reinforce. So that needs chunks. It's level 4 and needs... This is level 5. Ugh. Yeah, it would literally, well actually I can't even afford it if I wanted to. Let's get it to level 6 too. So let's go back to Strayed Cell. I'm kind of hoping that by the time we've done the last sinner we have enough souls so that we can level up just enough that we're able to dual wield the mace. Because that is going to let us stun lock the gargoyles. That's my plan basically with that boss. 8 life gems will definitely come in handy for that boss fight. Just hope we don't get a forlorn invasion. Or maybe we want him. The extra souls wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, so the requirements on the mace is 12 strength. So I think it's going to be like around 20 to dual wield. So it'll take a bit of testing. Good thing about leaving the gargoyles as alive is we get all the sound effects. Those guys just flying around as we're approaching the last dinner. Saying, come on man, come and visit us. Careful with that guy though, he kind of just rushes out to you because we can really catch you out and get you dead. It would have made sense to lock on there. They've actually got the backstab. Guy's lost his knees to the elevator. Should be, yes. And throwing knives, we'll take those. We'll send the elevator up as well, just in case. I need to check the weight on that shield as well. So ideally we can stick that on because that'll give us even more stamina regen. Okay, come on. Just want to get him to a spot where he's safe to fight. Boom. I was flashing. Oh, what? God damn it. Just accidentally parried them with a mace. I didn't know you could parry with a mace. You can when you two-hand. Okay, I didn't remember that. Ugh. This guy does not want to play ball. It's just the combos I'm worried about, like single hits is fine. Just don't want him to get us in like some sort of combo. That'll kill me in the water. Kill me dead. Right, what does this do to our quick load? Oh, exactly 70. Nice. Stick that on. Oh, don't explode on me. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a decent item in one of these rooms. Just need to remember which one. I think it's like a fire seed. Oh, there's the fire seed. We kill this guy. Yeah. this the guy who's got the guaranteed drop? Yeah. It's definitely worth killing this guy if you're going to go Dex or Faith build. Because that guy is like a guaranteed drop on the spear. We got the summon in here. Double shield, dude. I don't actually think it's that bad in this game to do a shield only playthrough. Right, it's a lockstone. No. Let's break on this. Oh my god. Fucking knew it. As soon as they rushed me, I just knew it was over. They're just so overpowered. Okay, that guy's chilling by there. How did you survive that? No, no, no! Oh my god. I literally hang on by a thread then. Oh no, he's back! I didn't think he would come back. Ah! Okay, well that's not good. Oh, this is going to be fun and games now to try and get our souls back. Have I even got... Oh, I haven't even got a ring of sacrifice, just in case. Is he bogged off? Did it come? Oh, it's 4 now. Like, how? What do I do against that? The range is just stupid on those attacks. There we go. Read and weep, suckers. I think from memory, like that, the reason you go in there generally, at least on the original version of the game, it is always just to grab that lockstone, and then you do the. You come over here, grab the lockstone, get everything unlocked here, and then you'd go to the gargoyles because the Bastille key was over there. You couldn't get in here to light up the boss room, which made it really tricky because you couldn't lock on to the last sinner. But obviously when they changed the location of the key, it's pretty easy to do it without facing the gargoyles. As long as you know about it. Just one of those things that they put in these games, like some of the stuff in Demon Souls. Like if you just haven't done it before, it just catches you out. Like the Fool's Idol boss fight, where if you don't kill the guy at the top, she just keeps reviving. I don't know what this guy is actually weak to, but we've got another one of these to use, so here we go. Lush. Yeah, that's not gonna work, mate. We've lit in the fire either side. We can see you. My reach is not gonna help in this fight. Oh my god. Trolled. Let me hit you. God damn it. Not like this. Double chug. Ugh. Ow! Go for a double chug again, might as well. Worth the trade. Nice. That the mask that the Lost Sinner uses is actually really good. Gives you quite nice defense, poise, and it also boosts pyromancy as well. So it's definitely something you'd want to rock if you're running a pyromancy build. Okay, so this is one of the few primeval bonfires that doesn't have... I say few. There's two that do and two that don't, in terms of warp spaces that take you to the DLCs. Okay, right, let's... use all this up and we'll just do a bit of testing out and see how many levels we need to dual wield the maces. I don't see myself using anything from the Lost Sinner, so we're going to use that as well. Nice, 100k, baby.
You have a... that is...
Okay. So let's get that to 20, just see if we can do it. Okay. We'd have to ditch the shield though. No. So what you should do is basically, if you hold triangle instead of switching, it should just change stance. So 2 more. It's like a certain percentage over the stat requirement that you need. No. Okay. 2 more. I think this is going to have to be the max for now, otherwise we're not going to have any other levels that we can do. Okay. No? Is it the stamina? Sorry, the dexterity? I mean, I've got a Lord Vessel, so I could... not a Lord Vessel, a Soul Vessel, so I could always... just double check. My dex is so low as well. One and a half times the strength requirement. Oh, right, okay, so I need... So what's the dex requirement? I may have messed this up already. So I would have needed 18 strength, which is what I had. And I would have needed... like 7 dex?
There. Lest.
There we go. Okay, well I kind of would have liked more stats to put elsewhere. But... this will have to do. I definitely want a bit more stamina. Stamina or health? I need the vitality as well. Okay, that'll have to do. Let's go back to Macduff's. We can buy the 3 large Titanite that we need. The only thing is I don't know how much this is going to cost to level up. So I think I'm going to be under either way. Maybe what we can do is we can do the bell tower and then go back. Reinforce. Nice, just. Dear flame. So that's the one-handed, and then when we go, that's the R2. And then that's the L2. So L1. L2. Oof. Beastie. Right, let's do this. Yeah, I so could have done with having at least 2 of those two of those levels going towards something else. If not, well, yeah, we put 20. We put like at least 6 more levels than we needed into strength. So yeah, definitely could have done with saving that for something else, but you live and you learn. I thought it was just strength that you needed 1.5 times the stats with, but clearly not. My bad, my bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so what you do is you just stick on the ring that you get for this covenant while you're doing this area, and then that way you can just get into fights with other players and just get loads of Titanite. Okay. Oh, not enough. Okay, we got an NPC invader instead. Because the game is like, no, you ain't getting away with that. Blue tier stone ring. Didn't realise as well, it's crazy how low the starting dex stat is on this class. Let's try an L2. Okay. So does that use all our stamina in one go? The L2. So it doesn't do as much damage as 2 L1s. But then potentially you could follow that with, you could go L2, L1 immediately. Can we sneak this on? No, we can. What about a shield? Okay, so we can't do both, it's one or the other. I just want to save my Estus and my gems if I can. Make sure we hold triangle to go back into the power stance. Yeah, this invader is up here, isn't he? Lurking. We're better off just doing the L1s. Actually hit 3 of those. Ugh. Baby attack. Nice. Can you back attack these guys? I don't know if you can. Pretty sure they're too small. It's against the Dark Souls anti-bullying policy to be able to backstab those guys. They're too big or too small. You ain't doing it. Yeah, there is another item up here. Now, you definitely don't want to jump down that hole, because that is going to lose you some health. This is definitely a boss I want to buff for. Okay, maybe not. So yeah, the strategy is basically that you just try and stunlock these guys, and then kill them before more of them come. Go. So yeah, literally 3 hits with the double maces, and they're dead. Do you know what? I know why I'm not stun locking them. Stun locking them. And that's because I didn't pick up the stone ring, did I? God damn it. I'll have to do that after this. I was thinking, why are we not getting a stun lock? What is going on? And luckily we are tanky enough to take these guys on, even if we didn't get all the stats we wanted to in health. Ugh. Stressful. There's a ring that you get from these guys as well. Like, this is one of those bosses that you're always tempted to use an aesthetic because you get a decent ring for beating them early. It's either the golden serpent ring +1 or 2, or the silver serpent ring +1 or 2. So it's worth doing. It's the same with So the Skeleton Lords boss fight, that's another one you want to do, because you get the, if you do the mage class, then you get a really decent ring, like a +1 or +2 ring for spell casting. And then there's also, I think the other serpent ring is like the Medusa poison boss fight. She can also give you like a +1 or 2 ring. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, not like this. Yeah, just run these guys round in circles. It's fine. Yeah, see, this guy is getting stunned off. The gargoyles is a different story, but need to get rid of the dogs more than anything. I'm whiffing a lot of plunge attacks in this game. Go. Yeah. So this used to be where the ring was, the key was. Now it's just the dragon tooth, which again is pretty nice and beefy strength weapon to get early, and there's a the petrified dragon's bone is what you use to level it up, so double nice. Right, things betwixt. Let's go and get us a stone ring, because that boss fight should have been a lot easier than it was. Nope. Don't want to go that way. Back through here. If we were really desperate for levels, we could use the soul vessel to retweak our stats, but it's not that bad. I was planning to put more into to strength eventually anyway, so we shall deal with it. Right, come on, big boy. Recovery on that attack is not the best for this guy. It's too quick again now. Stone ring. So, what options have we got now anyway? Bellkeepers. That might be an idea as well, because obviously the weapon degradation is really bad on this version of the game as well, especially if you're doing quite a long area. So we'll just dip off the restoration ring for now. Let me just see if it'll show me. Where's the poise damage? Okay. Well, I mean, that's definitely what the ring does anyway. Just not. I just can't see the right screen. Yeah, it basically turns these maces into Stun Kings. Okay, so that's the Lost Bastille then. So it's just a case now. Obviously, we've got the branch. to Majula. Yeah, we've got the branch, so we can go towards... We've got a couple of choices, really. So that's the first Great Soul. So we've obviously got the Iron Keep. So we could potentially go that way. We've got the branch. And that would be going this way, and that would be to the spider. And then the other way would be to get the cat ring and go down there to the Black Gulch. So, good few options. Got one more level into that, 2 into that. Level 84 already. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I think ADP is okay for now. Definitely need some more stamina. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, it's more than enough. And with the, let me just see if I can demonstrate. What's the easiest way to demonstrate this with the ring on? Probably here. Yeah. Because these guys are quite big and beefy as well. Actually, just thinking about it, we could very quickly... Let's go to the other one. I don't actually know what is the best one to go to. Probably is that one. Oh my god, I'm being a pleb. Yeah, normally what you do, ideally, is you'd come here and you do both the bosses at the same time. Because then obviously loads of the enemies are already dead. Let's see. Yeah, so even these guys who are really annoying to fight get stunned. God, how is that even an attack? Crazy, those guys. Shouldn't be allowed to respawn. Should just be, once they're gone, they're gone. This guy turns on a penny. Or a sixpence, as the old saying goes. This guy shouldn't move, regardless of what we do. Okay, let's deal with this guy first. That's not what I wanted to attack. Jeez. Should make a meal out of this guy pretty quickly. Okay, that guy then backs off. He's like, I ain't having no part of that. I'd love to be able to just draw one of those guys at a time. It ain't happening though. Ugh. Ugh. This guy is chasing me for days. How about you just fall off? That would be nice. Yeah, let's see if we can quickly do Ornstein before the episode is up. Just want to get as many souls and be as strong as possible before we do the next 3 lords. What we do is invest in some space souls as well into buying the cat ring sooner rather than later. This guy is sort of a fight as well. Luckily we had the ring stunning him quite a bit there. Oh no, I went too late. Oh man. Okay. This is a problem. So what you should ideally do is just literally, as soon as you kill that guy, just leg it for the boss, and then there's just basically no... for the dragon, and there's basically no way that he'll be able to get up in time to hit you. I mean, this may work. He's pointed over there for some reason. That was weird. As long as he doesn't do his fly-in fire attack, it should be okay. There we go. Dead as a dodo. You get actually quite a lot of petrified dragon bones early, and twinkling titanite. So there's a lot of overpowered weapons you could use early and get leveled up quite high. This used to be where the Ring of Binding was before they moved it in front of the Hyde Knight over there. They thought they would make it easy. Well, they thought they'd make it easier for us. Those guys are annoying to deal with, but then having to, if they'd left it here and you would have had to deal with a dragon to get it, that would have been harsh. So the old Dragon Slayer. AKA Ornstein. Yeah. Get stunned. God, he's normally stunned by now, even with a normal weapon. Yeah, gotta be careful because he can do his. It's not as OP as the original scene, but he can streak towards you. There we go. Mace is OP. If you're going to do any sort of dex speed build as well, that killing this guy early is probably a must, because any sort of thrusting attack, you're going to want the Leo ring. This guy is another Covenant, but we're not too interested in that. And then this is where the other PvP area is. If you join that Covenant, the Blue Sentinels PvP. Okay, well yeah, we got a lot done to be honest, so in the next episode we're going to take on obviously the next one of the Lord Souls, but we wrapped up all of Lost Bastille and also obviously wrapped up Heidi's Tower, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.